Oh? We're live? We are live? Okay, adjusting gain. Turning down desktop audio. And how does this sound? I guess I don't need this up. Okay, adjusting gain. Turning down desktop audio. And Diego! How does this look what I got, bro? I'm just finishing up a few settings here. I don't need this up. Give me a sec. Welcome in, dude. Did you get your gem pack? Turning down desktop audio. Want to make sure everything's working right. Diego! How does this look what I got, bro? I'm just finishing up a few settings here. I don't need this up. Give me a sec. Welcome in, dude. Did you get your gem pack? Sounds like it's peaking so loud. Want to make sure everything's working right. Diego! What I got? Oh, now it's all gonna loop. Okay, whatever. We're gonna go. I'm just too loud, so I just peak the microphone so easily. Ooh! Yeah, see? That's not what we want. I'm gonna try and set this right. Okay, we'll see how it goes. What did you get? Did you get anything good, Diego? Out of your gem pack there? We're going live on TikTok. We're just gonna make it happen. It'll all work itself out. Pinning white flare. And I spelled white flare right this time. Okay. Welcome in. All right, let's get it going, huh? Welcome in, welcome in. Of course we are starting off with no line. That's the way that we do it for the people. We will be doing that Destined Rivals giveaway today. I think we got a bunch of subscribers overnight. Posted a new video. Welcome in, guys. How we doing over there? On TikTok, what is up? We are rocking and rolling today. Nice little Sunday stream, nothing too serious. Good to hang out with everybody. You got the Leafeon SR. Bro, I'm telling you, my boxes were... Those 4 boxes that I got, everyone got the Leafeon. Or... You opened them with the... We were hyped. Okay, good. Good. I think I got, like, an insane batch of those, because everyone got the Leafeon out of mine. I don't know how the Japanese stuff is printed compared to like Chinese in that way, but I'm glad that you were hyped because that's pretty sweet. I don't know if I got good booster boxes on the first batch, but I ordered from a new vendor, and I mean I've ordered from them before, but I've never ordered anything other than Gem Pack Volume 1, and that was always like, you know, it is what it is. And then I think they gave me some juiced boxes or something. I don't know what the deal is, but I love it. I'll do my whole rant again about how I want everyone to get the good stuff, you know? But that's sick. I'm glad to hear that. We got Terastal, Fearless Terastal in. I just got that in last night. The boxes are huge. Look at how big this box is. It's the slim one. There's 24 packs in it. Each pack has 5 cards. So it's like very similar to Japanese in that way. Welcome in, guys. If you're hanging out on TikTok, please throw some likes on the stream for me. If you can. That would be huge for me. Thank you, Cervantes. I'll throw some likes on it myself. Appreciate that, guys. Alrighty. We are in. Prices on Black Bolt and White Flare are coming down a little bit. So I've adjusted accordingly. Got to keep it priced with the market on the opening weekend. Want to make sure you guys are getting the best deals possible. But I sold a ton of Black Bolt yesterday. So I only have 2 or 3 boxes of Black Bolt left. Everyone wants that Zekrom card, I guess. That's the way that it is. So well, Dusty, I started my stream literally 3.5 minutes ago. So, queue being open when you have less than 1,000 followers and you've been live for 3 minutes, that makes sense. 2 poster collection for what? Which set? Oh, for black and white? In English? Oh, prismatic. Yeah. Prismatic, I think, is an overreaction from people because of the Costco pricing. Anytime Costco comes out with something for a set, it can really affect the price of it. But I don't know if that'll hold because they probably already had that stuff planned well in advance, so it's not like they're printing more of it. I don't know, though. I don't know. Like, I think Prismatic, you want it to be cheap because it's nuts already. I've dropped my price on Prismatic, even though I paid market price for it just to have it on the stream because people wanted to open it. Hungry Hollow, welcome in. Yeah, like, I can tell you straight up, I don't know about every other person on TikTok or whatnot or YouTube, but I do not have distribution for English. And actually, I don't know if you guys, where can you see this on TikTok? Down below me, I pinned a comment from a guy on my YouTube channel. Basically, he said, hey, nobody cares about Japanese. And I can tell you that's simply not true. And he's ragging on the growth of my channel, and that's fine. I don't really care. I am not here just to have a lot of followers. I am not here just to have people that only want giveaways. I want people that are actually interested in hanging out and supporting me and having fun talking about Pokemon. And, if that's not you, that's okay. That is sometimes just the way that it goes. But as it is, I do try and get the best prices, especially on Japanese and simplified Chinese. I really can do a good job there for everybody. So I want to make sure I get you guys squared away. Best prices you can get on simplified Chinese and Japanese. Best prices that I can get, best prices that you can get. That's, sometimes that's just the way that it goes. But a lot of people want to say that rip and ship and scalping is the only reason that anything is the way that it is, and I think that fundamentally that's just tough to say because rip and ship existed before this boom. You know, people always are buying and flipping whatever they can. That's also part of the collectibles world, so not to harp on it too much, but I just think there's a little more to everything going on here than what the deal is. Keen Name says, show us your cards, man. I'm set up to rip packs right now. I'm not a card show stream. We rip some packs. I can show you guys some sealed boxes, but my personal collection is on the shelf. Neat and organized. I've posted some videos showing some of the PSA returns I've got recently. I'm waiting for Tag to send me a return. Thank you for the likes on the TikTok stream, guys. I appreciate. Has anybody opened any black and white on their own? Hopefully I'm not lagging out. I think I did for a second. I tried to open my tag to see if I was going to be getting my return soon, and their website lagged my entire computer, I guess. Here we go. Somebody is going in. Let's see who it is, huh? Let's see what is up. Appreciate all the likes on the stream, folks. Okay, I'm trying to read this on my screen. It says Alan. Alan, what are we getting for you? Some white flare. Let's go. Oh, 7 packs of white flare for Alan. Let's do it. Hello, Brooks. Yep. 7 packs. Guys, I adjusted my audio levels a little bit. And my music is a little quiet, it feels like. I don't know if it's the same for you guys. I'm going to put on
This may be the
Oh, I'm getting ads now on YouTube? They got me, boys. They found me out. Okay. I messed with that a little bit. Goody, thank you for the follow. Much appreciate that. Guys, I'm running a giveaway on... Where'd my Sharpie go? I'm running a giveaway on YouTube. All you have to do is sub over there. Alan is up. The dark cards are always hard to read the name on. Yeah, you can kind of see it there. We'll go with that. Goody with the follow. Appreciate that. Alan going in. Appreciate you. We are off to the races here today. Alan is starting with 7 packs. Or 1 pack. I'm saying 7. 1 pack, Alan? I think it's because it says 7 cards. Alan wasn't going to say anything. He was going to say, you could rip 7 if you want. We'll start with 1. I'll show you that I'm a real person. You can decide from there. But Alan, I appreciate you trusting me to open some cards for you. And I'll be a little use case for everybody else. If you guys make multiple orders on the same stream, you do, in fact, get free shipping on those follow-on orders. So it's definitely worth it. Just that one-time shipping charge. Let's see what we get here. Highway Bando, welcome in. Hungry Hollow, I don't know if I missed you. Hope you're doing well. Here we go. Pokeball and... Okay. Kling Clang. I know some of the names today, guys. I got... Somebody gave me a comment on my last live stream saying, don't stream if you don't know the Pokemon's names. There's a lot of Pokemon. I don't know if you guys know that. There's a lot of them out there. Rose is here. Welcome in, Rose. So we got a Pokeball for you, Alan, and we got a holo here. That's that horizontal holo signature black and white styling. Alan, I appreciate you going in. Very first time on the channel. You'll get a little something extra from me in the mail, just as a heads up for you. And then what I do here for my first timers is if you don't get anything good on your very first order, I go in and we pull something out of the redemption box for you. Very official. So I got this here. Let's see. Let's pull a little something bonus for you. Early stream today, Rose. Yeah, early. Zacian EX. There you go. This is a Black Star promo from the Hops Zacian box from Journey Together. So here you go, Alan. Sending that one your way as well. Really do appreciate you giving the channel a view and hanging out, going in on your first order with me here. Much appreciated. Let's see what's going on. Silence Better says, watching Zorner cards and grilling burgers, baby. There you go. I had a burger yesterday. Family went out for burgers. Met up with my parents for the first time since we got back from vacation. That was a good time. Turbo Daddy, what's going on? Yo, guys, thanks for the likes on the stream here. Rose, early stream. Yeah, I probably got to go help cook dinner tonight. That's what's happening. So unless you guys keep me busy enough that I can say, look, we were doing well. I had to keep streaming. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, start a little early here on the Sunday. Draco's hanging out. I see you out there with the number 2 badge. I appreciate that. Alan with the follow. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see what we got here. Diego, some people need to mind their business before commenting on anyone else. You do a good job. I got the reminder up here. If you're on YouTube, it's above my head. I think on TikTok, right? It's right down at the bottom of the screen. This dude says 1 month and you've had no growth on your channel, dude. Maybe you should sell English instead of Japanese. Wrong. If I sold English, I would have 0 growth on my channel because, look, it's the way it goes, okay? I don't have the ability to give you guys these insane prices in English. I don't have it. So I would not, no one would be a fan of mine if I was selling to you guys at full market price on every little thing. And I have no supply. It would never work. That being said, if you're only here for giveaways and that's it, sorry. I'm not going to be giving away a Destined Rivals booster box with 100 subscribers on my YouTube. I got 3 packs for the person that wins the giveaway when we get to 150. That sounds like a pretty good deal. I hope I put on a good enough show and I hang out and maybe you get some packs that you couldn't find anywhere else, and that's the way it goes. So, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. Silent Spender says, glad you got to meet up. Always good to be with the family. It is. My mom said we got to go out for burgers, and then what did my mom order when we went out? A salad. That's my mom for you. Ackley, any snow hazard? No, but it's on my list to buy. And in fact, I'm going to update it right here, right now. Yes, it's a good new playmat. A little color for the stream, right? That Pikachu one was nice. I might go back to it every once in a while. This one needs to smooth out a little bit. But I needed to get my Tyranitar promo card. So I said, I'm ordering another playmat. And I'll clue you guys in as well. Oh my god, I'm actually getting ads today on YouTube? I'm on YouTube getting ads on videos. Dude, am I trash? Hold on. Hilarious. I ordered a Gengar playmat, and I sent it to the wrong house. And so whoever lives at my old house, they have a Gengar playmat that was supposed to be mine. Yeah, Ackley. No snow hazard right now. It's on my list. I got to re-up on a bunch of sets from before I started streaming and selling and all that stuff. Snow hazards on my list, like Ruler of the Black Flame, those types of sets. I pick and grab what I can when I think there's a good price, but sometimes those earlier sets are getting a little more expensive. But I definitely want Snow Hazard. I'm definitely going to re-up on Shiny Treasure. I think that's too good of a set to not... It's like, I could be selling that to you guys for like 70, 75 bucks right now, and that set is fire. That's got the Bubble Mew in it. It's got all the baby shinies, so I think that's a one that I need to snag. Let me know if you guys have any questions about anything else in the shop. And I got a bunch of stuff up on Zorner cards right now that TikTok, for some reason, is not approving in my shop this Sunday. So, Fearless Terrassil over here, brand new set from China. That's up on Zorner cards. Keen Name says, somehow the logic sits, but I don't really know how. Not exactly sure what you're referring to. I'm going to say that you're right, and I'm with you. Rod Hooley. Ratatouille? Ratatouille. Rot by Hooley. I'm going to say Ratatouille. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that here on TikTok. We are doing that subscriber giveaway over on YouTube, guys. When I get to 150 followers on YouTube, which realistically could be today, I'm giving away one blister pack of Destined Rivals. 3 packs of Destined Rivals and a promo card. I'm 20 subs away. That's not that crazy. We could do that today. Silent, being supportive as always. You and the hubby being very supportive. I appreciate that. I really do. And that's my thing, right? Like, I'd rather have... I could probably say whatever. I think I have 800 followers on TikTok, 200 on Instagram, and 130 on YouTube, and there's a decent amount of overlap. I'd rather have the 20, 30, 40 people that come into the stream multiple times, hang out. I'd rather have you guys here and never grow. Maybe not never grow, but grow slower. And get to that point, you know, get to where we want to be within the next year, by the end of this month, whatever it is, whatever I'm looking forward to having, you know, certain amounts of growth. YouTube, get to 1,000 subscribers, then you can start getting paid for your videos, that kind of a thing. But I'd rather have the 40 people that are going to roll with me from the get-go than have, you know, 1,000 people that are only following me because there's a giveaway, and then they have a 1 in 1,000 chance of winning, and then they're going to unfollow because they don't win. That's not the type of community we're trying to build here, right? Those aren't the people that are going to remember Rose or Brooks or Silent or Diego. We want those people to hang out. But I'm putting this up here or down there as a reminder to myself why I'm doing this. Because it's not just to get the most followers. It's not just to have the fastest come up. That is not what it's about for me. That being said, you know, we can keep the lights on for the stream if you guys are hopping in. We do have an empty queue right now. And just as I say that, Diego is taking care of us because he is hopping in, placing an order. And let's see what he's snagging. Oh, he's getting a whole bunch of stuff. Let's go. So yeah, guys, just a heads up, if you are hanging out, I do not have a lot of Black Bolt left. So if you are trying to go for any of the cards in Black Bolt specifically, that's the Zekrom, either the black and white rare, that kind of stuff. I do not have a lot of Black Bolt left, so just keep an eye on that. I do have White Flare, and I got more coming in this week, but that's where we're at. So Diego's going in. Diego with the fire. I keep putting my Sharpie in the wrong spot. Diego is getting 6 packs of Fearless Terrastal. Let's go. That'll be the first time opening Fearless Terrastal on the stream here. Excited for that. And then we've got 3 packs of White Flare and 2 packs of Black Bolt. Let's get it going. Coming in. Silent says, for real though, always a fan, or first Rip and Chip experience, and I don't want to trust anyone else. Silent, that's the exact same thing. If you ever see Rose pop up in the TikTok chat, that is her exact same story. She's like, I like watching Rip and Chips. I'd never go in. Wouldn't want to buy from a certain spot. For whatever reason, it made sense to buy from me. I don't know what that is, right? That's not something that... That's not some concocted design of getting first-timers to buy in. Guys, look at this box for Terrastal, or Fearless Terrastal. I don't even know how to open this thing yet. This is the first one we've got. We're just going into it. Oh, look at these. These are, like, individually sealed. This is nuts. I'm gonna have to, like, rip these in my spare time to get some loose packs out. That's so funny. Diego, here we go. All right, we are going to get to those Fearless Terrastal. We're going to split them. I'm going to do 3 first, then we'll go to black and white, and then we're going to come back. Diego, as always, dude, appreciate you going in. I'm glad that you reminded me about this set. Oh, that is a clean opening. And then I also have to open another pack. But I really appreciate you reminding me about this set, Diego, because... Oh, you said sealed. I'm opening one, And this will be for me. And then I'll send you them sealed. But we're going to take a look here. Because I'm silly and you're getting them sealed. So this is going to be my pack. And then we'll rip Diego's actual packs that he wants ripped. Let's see what he's got. Okay, so that's what a pack is. This is Fearless Terrestrial. I can't put it up on the TikTok shop. You want me to open them, Diego? Okay, I will. I will. All right, so what do we get? What do we get there first? Little drill burr action with the Pokeball. So these are going to be more like Japanese packs than the gem pack, right? You're going to have 4 and then a holo, but it'll still be that simplified Chinese holo style. So yeah, I don't have the ability to what's it called? I can't think while I'm opening things, which is a bad situation to find yourself in. TikTok has not let me update these yet to the store for whatever reason. So, once they're in, you can see them there. I do have them over on Zorner cards, of course, because I'm in control and I can do what I need to over there. All right, let's see. Pack number 2 of Fearless Terrestrial here for Diego. These cards, you may recognize them, right? They are going to be ooh. Let's go. Look at the texture on this bad boy, the coloring. They're really doing a good job with these simplified Chinese cards recently. I mean, I don't know if you guys saw. They have that Mew, the simplified Chinese Mew. One of 1,500 or 1,600. It's selling for like $4 grand already. It's pretty crazy. So that's a nice one there. And then look, it's even an SAR like you would see for Japanese. So they're kind of adopting that Japanese set styling. Fearless Terrestrial. Draco Ting Lu. There you go. Nice. We got one more pack before we go over to black and white. Silence Hunter says, you're real. There's a connection. If I could say without being creepy. You're interactive. For me, you remember me, and that made me feel like you were... Yeah, I think that's... Listen, this is such a... It's a cheat code for me. I will say this part of it. I don't know. If any of you guys are out on the West Coast at all, I used to work at a coffee company that's big out here on the West Coast. They're kind of spreading everywhere now. It's called Dutch Bros, and it's like the opposite of Starbucks, right? Like, they remember you. They're playing, you know, upbeat music. Yeah, you got 6, Diego. I was just splitting them up. I was going to split them up so we could do a little showcase and then come back. Hello, Jeppy. Somer, welcome in. How you doing? But yeah, so I used to work at Dutch Bros, and it was like mom and pop coffee shop that went global. Rod says we have Dutch Bros in Texas, never been there. So, you know, I can't speak to what it is now because I don't work there anymore specifically, but it's supposed to drive that sense of community. Okay, there we go. It's supposed to drive that sense of community so that when you drive through, it feels the same as, you know, showing up to your friend's house for a drink or, you know, a cup of coffee, whatever it is. And so, like, I have always worked to have that be part of my community here, where, like, you guys are not just people that want Pokemon cards, and I'm here to extract money for that Pokemon card exchange. Like, that, that's not the way that it is. Like, I can promise you guys I have such bigger goals than just, like, making $1 a pack for the rest of forever by doing this. Like, I don't even want live streaming to be, like, the real main source of the business. Like, I want the live streaming part to be the hobby, where I just get to hang out with you guys and we get to have a good time. Doing good. Had a good day at a Pokemon event in Denmark. Just completed your national Pokédex. That's cool. Denmark. How about that? Pokeball here on the Vanillite. Or the Vanilla-ish, sorry. Okay, and we are getting the holos there. So that was White Flare. We are on to Black Bolt. But, yeah, so anyway, I will rant the whole time about how the key for me is to be able to provide you guys with the things, like, realistically, the reason, and especially with Japanese and Chinese, it's spooky to take the risk and order from someone that you don't know, you've never seen their face, you know, they're in another country, who knows what the laws are. We are looking for a hit here, Diego. We've got nothing so far. All right, Silent, enjoy your burgers. Anyway, that's my spiel there. I want everyone to just be able to hang out. I want to be able to provide this stuff for you guys safely and reliably. Get some of the cool exclusive stuff. There we go. That's something we were looking for. A little art rare action. We needed that. We needed that. Jep. Okay, dude. I got you on both right now. TikTok and YouTube. I appreciate that. Just a reminder, guys. I dual stream, right? So you can catch me on either one. And, here we go. Diego. Hope you're enjoying so far. We got 3 more of these big old packs of Fearless Terrastal for you. And then, yeah, guys, back to having that open line. Anyone can hop in if they want. Gonna be hanging out here for a minute. And let's see what we can get out of Fearless Terrastal. If it'll focus for us. Man, I had the camera focus figured out. And then, now it's being all funky on me. Magikarp, Pokeball. Okay, 2 cards. We know this now. 2 cards on the Fearless Terrastal. Yeah, I don't know why TikTok is so, like, it's fast. It's weird. Because I know that. Like, I can tell when I'm streaming and, like, I'm looking at the YouTube comments. Like, they're coming in a little bit after the TikTok comments are for, like, if there's a big hit or something. Oh, and I did 2 this time, and we got the holo here. So who knows what I'm doing wrong. Okay, there's Fearless Terrastal. We got 1 more pack of Fearless Terrastal. Let's see what we can get here, Diego. Let's see what we can get. But yeah, guys, multi-streaming YouTube and TikTok at the same time. And you guys can buy from Zorner Cards, the TikTok shop, all that good stuff. And we got that giveaway today. If we hit 150 subscribers on YouTube, we will be doing that 3-pack giveaway of Destined Rivals. Here we go. Okay, a little Latias. That's something. Little holo there. So, you know, like we know with the simplified Chinese, right? They're always going to give us the hit rates. And this says 0.73% of an SR, SAR, or ultra rare. 0.73%. That's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. Brooks says, was advised not to send the Zard 151. Wasn't too clean? Or what's the deal? Diego, thanks for going in, man. I'm glad we got to open some Fearless Terrastal for you. I have a decent price in the future on Fearless Terrastal, but because this was release week, this first batch cost a little bit, but we did a good job. Yeah, the U.S. with the hit rates in English, I think, would be a win. Corners on back with whitening. On a Zard 151, huh? Yeah, Diego, dude. Glad you had a good time opening up that Gem Pack Volume 2. Oh, and Diego, it's going to take a little bit longer to get here, but I did get that, I'm going to forget the name of it now, but the Chinese set that had that Blastoise that you were talking about. The one that's like it's like Sun and Moon era cards, right? So I think I have a few boxes of that coming in. And I'm still out there. I've got a good distributor now for Simplified Chinese. Someone that I trust. Because my last guy kind of disappeared after Gem Pack. And So, yeah, so I'm getting some stuff in. So, we'll see. Blastoise special release. Okay. Yeah, so I have not done the full research on that. Only in Chinese. Okay. But I did get it. So, I have not done my full research on every part of it yet. But I did, in fact, go get that. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Brooks. But, I mean, you could still get value for it. Eevee, 2 chunky Zards. 1 is 50-50. Yeah, I mean, let's go, dude. Get some stuff together. Guys, we got an open line once again. Oh, somebody's going in. They heard me thinking that we were going to have an empty line. Somebody snagged something on the TikTok shop. What is going on out there, folks? Draco. What's up, dude? How you doing? How's your weekend? Besides hanging out Friday night, obviously. Obviously, hanging out Friday night was a good time. Says, and we're back. 5 packs of White Flare. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. Five packs of White Flare here. And we are ripping them live for Draco, guys. We ripped a whole bunch of black and white on Friday night. And then I went to a card show. Brooks and I actually went to a card show on Saturday here in Phoenix. And we had a good time. He traded his Sunbreon in. PSA 10 Sunbreon. Traded in for a whole bunch of stuff. And he's talking about it now, going to send it in to get graded. There we go. There we go, right off the rip, Draco. Let's go. Love the art rares here. If you guys watch my video about black and white, you know that I love any card that has water in it. I don't know what it is. I just love the way that Pokemon handles drawing water, having the artwork, different cards, everything that exists in the water. Big fan of what they do. All the different artists. What was Diego saying about the Blastoise? Oh yeah, only in Shinies special release. So that's my thing. Like, I want to start getting more of these sets where it's like the very unique, like Fearless Terrastal, right? You could, that Arcanine right there, you can only get that in this set. It only exists in simplified Chinese. Those are sets that I want to make sure that I have at all times. So if you want like the Captain Pikachu or the Pikachu and Psyduck from the new, did you guys see, I got to make a video on it, but the new simplified Chinese set for their 151 set that's coming out in July, it has a Gengar Pikachu card in it. Okay. All right, there we are. There we are. So Gengar Pikachu exclusive special art rare in, what's it called? Simplified Chinese. So that'll be a lot of fun. Guys, we're almost at 4,000 likes on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Just to remind everyone out there, we are doing a giveaway if I get to 150 YouTube subs. Master Ball Vanillish. There's a good pull for you. I'm curious to see which Master Ball cards perform the best in this, because like the Master Ball Gengar and the Master Ball Umbreon from 151 and Prismatic are like expensive. So I'm curious to see if there's any Master Balls. Anyone got any guesses? Maybe Draco will know. Or if Swaj was here, he'd know. He'd be like, here's the card that I think from Unova that's going to be the most expensive Master Ball card. Because not only do you have to get a non-art rare of the card, it also has to be a holo, or the reverse holo, and it also has to be not the Pokeball, it has to be the Master Ball. So that is interesting, you know, to say the least. I'm curious as to which one's going to be the most expensive. Here we go. Okay. EXs we will take. We got one more pack here, Draco. And then, guys, we're back to having that open line that we all know and love, right? Because if you look, I'm not growing fast enough. That's what the commenters are saying. They're all saying, look, you may have Bando hanging out in your chat, but that might not be enough to grow. They're calling me a bum in my YouTube comments. Here we go, Draco. Last pack magic for you here. And we are going home with the double. The back-to-back. Man, I love the horizontal holo. That is so sweet for me. I am a big fan of that. I am a big fan. And I had a great time. I made a video. I know I told you guys I was going to do it. So if you didn't see it, I posted a bunch of clips of it on TikTok, but the whole thing's up on YouTube. I went through all 176 art rares, secret rares, special art rares, and the black and white rares from, yeah, Draco. Appreciate you, dude. Glad we got you a little Master Ball and the art rare there. Not too bad. But I went through all 176. So I'm going to remember some of them better this time than I did on Friday. But I had a good time going through that video. I gave like a 3-second reaction. That was the whole bit of the video was, can I review 176 Pokemon in less than 10 minutes? And I had a really good time making that video because it was cool to see all the cards. And I think there are some pretty sweet cards in that set that have some staying power. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right, guys. Empty queue. And it's not just because of the Costco reprints. Although it might be. Oh, thank you guys for the likes. I love the names that pop up in the chat. Like, it shows, it shows who joins, and it'll be like someone named Pre-Made Sandwiches just joined. The names are always so funny to me. Always good. Okay, they are still reviewing whether I can have Fearless Terrastal on the TikTok shop for whatever reason. And let's see. It's kind of surprising. I got more, and maybe this is just like over time, more people are aware kind of a thing. I did run an ad for it on Instagram, but I got more pre-orders for Black and White than I did with Team Rocket. I would imagine that's because of the price, right? Like if Black and White was $200 a box, I think people would have been hesitant to pre-order. But then my distributor and my supplier in Japan sold out of Black and White, and they did not sell out of Team Rocket. So I don't know what the deal is there. Because Team Rocket was real popular. I mean, how fun is that going to be, right? Like, this is what I want. I want the box prices to fall. I want to be able to sell you guys Team Rocket for $60, $70 a box. That'll be so fun to rip at those prices. All right, let's see here. Yeah, like I was saying, guys, a little low on... What am I forgetting here? On Black Bolt. Sold a whole bunch of it. Right off the rip. So we are now, we're into the white flare. Let me see here. Bum 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 bum. We are looking for the next Brave Soul that's going to go in. Oh, I guess I could have this a little bit better. I'm kind of hogging the screen here a little bit, aren't I? Okie dokie. Welcome in, welcome in. Take a look at the TikTok shop, guys. If you have any questions, let me know. Hope everyone's having a good day hanging out. Reminder about that giveaway over on YouTube. If someone has that updated subscriber count, let me know. When we get to 150, I'm going to be doing a giveaway of Destined Rivals, a 3-pack of Destined Rivals. Let's see. What is going on here? Welcome in, welcome in. A bunch of people hopping in on TikTok. We got a bunch of YouTube viewers right now as well. I appreciate that, guys. Not only am I doing that giveaway where we get to 150, but I also have that video pinned in the description where you guys can see and get when I get to 500. Big number, I know, but I'm going to be giving away a booster box of Destined Rivals Japanese edition. So one Heatwave Arena booster box and one Team Rocket booster box. So make sure to check that out as well. Look, we're just trying to share the fun, okay? That's just the way it's going these days. I want to get people introduced to Japanese, because I think there's a lot of people out there who, you know, maybe they just got in with Prismatic Evolutions or Surging Sparks, and they don't know about Japanese and how it works and how you get some guaranteed hits out of every box, that kind of a thing. So we'll get there. Oh yeah, no, don't worry, I got patience for it. I got patience. I am not in this for the race. I know that this is going to be a marathon. I would love to have this be something that I get to do all the time. Not something that I just get to do for a short amount of time here and then be on my way. So, welcome in, guys. Take a look in that TikTok shop. Take a look on Zorner Cards. Wherever you're poking around. I got a whole bunch of stuff up right now. Obviously, we got black and white. I've got the new Fearless Terrastal. If you want to know how to get this, just ask. I love these little hangers boxes that they're in. I don't know why they did this, but they did do it for this. Because they also have the hole punch in there anyway. So, I don't know. But it explains why the box is as big as it is. What is going on out there? Pokey Smart, welcome in. Guys, we got a whole bunch of people that are hopping in and out of the TikTok stream. If you are hanging out and riding with me tonight, I appreciate you. Throw some likes on the stream for me. You just double tap that screen, and it keeps the numbers going. I appreciate that from you guys. We've got some flash sales up as well in the TikTok shop right now, so make sure to check those out. We'll pin that one there. If you guys are looking for some Destined Rivals, I do have a discount going on it right now. Want to have the best price that I can for you guys while we're sitting here with an empty line. Okie dokie. Let me know if there's anything in the shop that you have questions about. Happy to talk about anything in there. Let me know if you are looking for something in particular and you don't see it. Thank you guys for the likes on the stream. What's up out there, everyone? All right. Yeah, I gotta make a video on the new 151 sets coming out of Simplified Chinese. They're gonna be sweet. And I don't have any of the 151 that I've been able to get my hands on. I think I may have placed an order for some. Actually, I honestly might have done it today. I'm just sometimes I'm slow like that when it comes to knowing what I've done myself. I did. I got some of the Collect 151. So that has like the... Yo, El Quez, welcome in, dude. Good to see that name pop up in chat. Bandit, Kairuum. Is that what I said? Not. I didn't say Kairuyan? Or is it not supposed to be that? Which one did I say, Bandit? I'm gonna blame it on the way that I edited the video. Cause I cut out all the like empty space. It's Kairum. Okay, that's fair. I could see how I said. I probably overpronunciated. I honestly, Bandit. I'll be. This is the straight up truth. I was overpronunciating to cover up for the fact that I don't think I've ever said that out loud before in my life. Because I've been getting roasted for some of my black and white knowledge. Because I'm just not there. Like, it was not my generation. I never went back and played those games. I don't have any black and white cards. Anyway, man, I appreciate you being a good sport about it. Ah, man, that's funny. That's funny. Bandit was in my videos telling me that I was pronouncing things in an absurd way. That's what he was saying. I was coming out of left field with some of those pronunciations. What's going on, guys? I'm seeing a lot of friendly names in the stream today. That's good. Even if people are just hopping in and out. Good to see that the algorithm is still feeding some of the old friends to us. Let me see. Who else? Is there anyone else I could chase down out there? Who haven't we seen in a minute here? Alright. Where are we at? We got some black and white, guys. Whole bunch of simplified Chinese. I don't know if you guys are familiar with this, the Simplified Chinese Gem Pack Volume 2. It is all EVs. Exclusively EVs in the whole set, and it has 4 exclusive EV cards that you can only get from that set. It's pretty sweet. Not a bad price, too, right? All those, the Simplified Chinese cards, always good price. Very enjoyable opening those. Knowing you have a chance to get a card that only a certain amount of people in the world have because they're exclusive to that set. I appreciate the likes. Bunch of people throwing some likes on the stream for me. We're almost at 10,000 likes, guys. That really does mean a lot. We got some flash sales going right now. I see some coupons in the shop for sure. So if there's anything you guys are interested in or have any questions about, let me know. What? Welcome in, welcome in. Everyone have a good weekend. We had some people say they went to some card shows. I know I did. Anybody rip some packs and get anything sweet? I have yet to have anyone tell me that they've pulled a black and white rare, one of the monochromatic cards. I'm looking forward to when that happens. I want to see that. I want to see that happen. It could be us here on stream tonight. Could be. Let's see what's going on out there. What? Yo, thank you guys. We are almost at 10,000 likes. That's bananas. That is bananas. No line, guys. No, Mortensen, it shouldn't be shipped only. You talk about Gem Pack Volume 2? I can ship them only. Yeah, I can rip them live or I can ship them to you. Let me see if it ended up in the wrong category or something. How you doing today, Morrison? What's going on in your world? Bob up. I'm lagging myself out here by pressing too many buttons on my computer at once. Alrighty. Gem pack. Yeah, let me double check. Cause it should be Rip Live. I'm doing good, man. We're hanging out. Pulling some packs here. Oh yeah, that should not say sealed. Okay, let me change that. Why does it only say sealed? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm updating it. I wonder if that's because it's left over from pre-order. I did not pay attention to that. Yeah, we can rip it live for you. Appreciate you asking. Okay, I just updated those two things, but if you throw them in your cart and buy them, you know what? We can have a conversation about it. Make sure you're using a discount code or signing up as well. If you sign up for an account, you get little rebates. You know, for every $100 you spend, you get like $3 back or something like that. I think it's a pretty good deal in the long run for you guys. Loyalty program. Sign up for that. If you guys are hanging out on TikTok, we just hit 10,000 likes. I appreciate that. Who's pressing that button? Bernard? Who else? Our friend. Here we go. All right, I got your order here, Mortison. I believe so, unless someone else sniped it, but I think this is going to be you. Appreciate you going in. Let us see. Live it is. We are doing a box. Fantastic. We will do a whole box. And we're doing it live. Doing it live. Yeah, I can edit it. Shipping a punch beef. 3402. Okay, let me edit. This is your apartment number, 3402. That's what you're saying. Gem 2. And we are doing this one live. And I am going to put you on here as Sean, just so I remember when we go to do the shipping. Okay, I edited that in there. Let me make sure I've got the note for myself to clarify. My, what's it called? My shipping company automatically recognizes when something's not in their database, and it's usually pretty good about that. So I'll make sure, and if anything, I'll send you an email, or yeah, I'll send you an email if anything. But no, you're all good, dude. You're all good. Thank you for going in. Mortison over on YouTube is going in on a full box here of Simplified Chinese Gem Pack Volume 2. And we are ripping it live. It is his first time coming on the stream. Andy's letting me rip, which is awesome. Really appreciate that. Appreciate you for trusting me. We are going to do the reveals here. So, for a reminder for you guys out there, this is all EVs and Evolutions. Simplified Chinese, 4 cards per pack. Different holos. And we're starting with an Umbreon stamp card. Very nice. We will take the Umbreon stamp. We will take it. I love the way Umbreon looks in these types of cards. Very nice. Okay. TikTok, what's going on over there? Did my chat freeze? Or are you guys being shy? You be honest. Here we go. Let's see it. Flareon here. With the Fire Energy. Eevee Pokeball. Look at that Umbreon. With the foil pattern. I don't know what to call this foil pattern. Spiral? It's like the circular one, but I don't know what to say. It looks sweet. And the Master Ball Eevee. There we go. Anytime we get a Master Ball, we're happy about that. Yeah, Silent, if you haven't had a chance to, Simplified Chinese Gem Pack is an awesome opening experience. Every card is holo. We're getting Umbreons. Mortison, is this your first time opening Gem Pack? Have you had this before? Volume 2? It is huge in my stream. I've got a lot of Eevee fans in here that are always asking me to open it. There's a Pokeball Jolteon. We got another one of those Spiral Jolteons. And a Leafeon V. There we go. See, they always get on me about not knowing the cards from Black and White, but at least I can name all my Evolutions, you know? Yeah, we're looking for Sylvie or Umbreon. Well, we've had really good luck on this stream with pulling the Sylveon SAR, the unique one, the exclusive one that you can only get from this set. We've had really good luck with it, so we'll see. And I'm stoked because the price on this is just going to keep going down over the next few weeks, and we're going to be able to rip it maybe a month from now. That price will be beautiful. But for now, when you can get an exclusive card and you're only paying $70 for the booster box, that's a pretty good deal. Sylveon there. Okay, Master Ball Umbreon. Like I said, big chillin'. Anytime we get a Master Ball, and now we're getting a Sylveon Master Ball, or sorry, an Umbreon Master Ball. So you can see that Master Ball holo there. Looks good. Looks good. We will keep it up here, guys. Whole booster box of Gem Pack Volume 2. All the Umbies. Yeah, let's get them. Let's get them. Let's get them. All right, here we go. Eevee. Vaporeon, Flareon, and a Master Ball Vaporeon. I'm telling you, man. Pretty good. So the way that these sets work, I don't want to say there's any guarantees, because the way that the simplified Chinese packs are, it's a % chance in every single pack of getting a specific thing. You can actually see it on the packs. It says, not that it's going to show up on my camera because it's not going to focus well enough. There we go. So 2% chance of getting the highest rarity cards. So we will see. But the more Master Balls we get, the better we feel. We got a little Star Hollow on the Jolteon, and that's the Alt-Art Jolteon there too. And a stamped Leafeon. We'll take that. We will take that. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you right now. This is a big achievement for us. We have more viewers on YouTube than we do on TikTok, and usually that is not the way it is. So that's pretty sweet. I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me. I hope everyone's having a great Sunday night. I know I am. Eevee there, and a Master Ball Jolteon. Dude, it looks like these are cooked boxes, because we're just getting a Master Ball every other pack, but I'm telling you, man, this is a good run here. Silent says YouTube for the win. YouTube gang. Yeah, Morrison, did I just show up on your feed tonight, or were you following from before? I hope you're not someone that's been here before and I'm forgetting you. Usually that doesn't happen. Leafeon with the Spiral and the Jolteon V. Let's go. I do want to say, the more of this I open, the more confident I feel that you get like a 2 or 3 Vs and a V Max. That kind of a thing. But I am enjoying. I was suggested, well, hey, listen, I really appreciate you not just clicking on the video, but also hanging out for a minute and visiting Zorner Cards. My name's Mike. It's nice to meet you. Hope you stick around. Always good to have some new people hanging out. And yeah, like I said, we're streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the same time. Stamped Vaporeon there. And then, yeah, heads up for you guys. I am doing a giveaway. If we get to 150 subscribers live on stream, I'm doing a 3-pack blister of Destined Rivals. That'll be the giveaway there. So let me know if you guys are interested, because you can hop over. It's just Zorner Cards. You can find me everywhere. God, I love the Umbreons. And a Master Ball Leafeon. That's the camel where he's like, Hump Day. I can't remember what brand it is, though. But it's like the camel in The Office, and he's like, bike, 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 bike. He's trying to talk to somebody. Either that, or you're thinking of the seagulls from Finding Nemo. Those are the ones that I find the most often. More Umbreons. You might have a full set here, Sean. We might have to go through the whole thing and see if you got all the Umbreons. Master Ball Jolteon. There's that for you. Yeah. I get it. I hear it all the time. I hear them. It's a good name, though. I'm not going to complain. What's going on over there, TikTok? How are you guys doing? Missing 2, but you're close. Yeah, we're close. I mean, there's obviously going to be some that you don't have. There we go. Espeon V. Dude, I love opening. Like, imagine opening this compared to opening... Cell Rio, stop coming into my streams and saying that I'm ripping farts. We're only ripping packs. But at least you did say ripping packs this time, because we are ripping packs. I remember you, Cell Rio. I won't forget. You keep coming in here claiming I'm ripping farts. Thank you for the follow. Crazy that you popped in without following me the first time. That's nuts. There's another Umbreon. And a Master Ball Glaceon. We are cooking. I'm glad you're having a good time, Salrio. I'm glad. 2 more packs here for you. For Mr. Mortison. Let's get you something nice out of these last 2 packs, huh? Let's see it. Eevee V. If Rose is watching, she's big jealous right now. Rose is a big Eevee fan. That is a nice looking card. We like that one. We like that one. We only need the last Umbi. I mean, we got one more pack. It could happen. Could we run the table with an Umbreon box? That would be nuts. That would be nuts. Let's take a peek. That's a Pokeball Umbreon. We gotta have that one, right? Jolteon Star. VMAX on the Leafeon. There we go. That's a nice little run there. Man, I'm telling you guys, I love opening this. Like, that's so much more fun than opening Prismatic. Where you get 5 packs of Prismatic for the booster box price here. Leafeon VMAX, EVV, Espeon V, Jolteon V, and Leafeon V. We got all those there. I'm going to pull out these Umbreons and set them aside, and we're going to take a look back through. A whole bunch of cards here. Guys, Sean went in his very first time on the channel, and he said, open me a whole booster box. I'm glad we did it. That was fun. That was fun. But we are back to having no line after this. Once I get through this card reveal here, we will have an open queue. And if anyone wants to hop in, rumor has it Silent is looking for the Mewtwo. Don't hate on Prismatic. I don't hate on it. If it was more fun to open, I wouldn't hate on it at all. But I will give it a hard time. Okay, so we've got the Stamp, the Star. There's the Master Ball. This is the Spiral Foil again there. And then we've got the Energy, the Star, and the Pokeball. How about that? Not bad. And once again, appreciate Mortison going in. First time on the channel. Still looking for Mewtwo and Meowth. And for all you guys out there, if you place multiple orders on the same stream, you do get combined shipping. So if you're feeling lucky and you want to go in again, you do not have to pay for that shipping. That's on both TikTok and Zorner cards. So that works out for you guys. Once again, reminder of the YouTube giveaway we got going on once we get to 150 subs. That's the deal there. Take a look in that TikTok shop, guys. Let me know if there's anything you're interested in. And, there we go. Nice pulls for Sean. What's going on out there? Who's hanging around? Sean, those will get shipped out to you first thing in the morning tomorrow. TikTok shop is open, guys. Make sure to take a look in there. I'm gonna make sure I don't disconnect the stream here by accident while I'm refreshing everything. Oh, I got a bunch of missions available all of a sudden. What is this? I need to go live. Okay, we did that one. 2 new products. I'm trying. 6 new product opportunities. E-commerce videos. We could do that. This is how I earn you guys. I gotta do these little side quests to get you guys your coupons to the shop. Oh, here we go. We could do a flash sale. I could do that. Optimize samples. Okay. That is all good there. Let me see if any of these are done. Yep, we can get the reward there. There should be some coupons in the TikTok shop for you guys if you happen to be looking in there and want to snag anything, there are some opportunities for you. No queue at the moment. Welcome in, guys. If you're hanging out on TikTok, take a look at the shop. Let me know if you have any questions. And we are going to have a giveaway when I get to 150 subs on YouTube. We're working our way there right now. Appreciate everyone that has subscribed today specifically, but all days, of course. We're at 135. We're only 5 away from doing the next giveaway. Somebody hopped in. Who's peeking in the TikTok shop? Wants to snag a little something. Let's see. Jenna. Is that right? Is that who's hanging out? Jenna is looking to get some prismatic. Am I saying, is it Jenna when I say that? Yeah, Jenna. Okay, going in on 3 packs of prismatic evolutions. There we go. Took advantage of a little coupon. So let's rip some prismatic for Jenna. I love it. Let's go. See, Silent, we do open. Man, I look like a ghost. I gotta figure out the lighting so I don't look so spooky. I'm probably scaring people away with how shiny I am. I don't know what to do about that. 3 packs of prismatic here for Jenna. Jenna, it's your first time coming by the stream. Silent over on YouTube says Jenna is going to get some good pulls. Okay, let's see it then. Jenna, once again, appreciate you letting me open some packs for you. Glad we got you a good deal on some prismatic. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Let's make it a better one with some good pulls here, huh? Let's see what we can get with some prismatic. I've got a good feeling. You know what? Silent's right. I've got a good feeling. No, 15 away, Nolan. 15. Pokeball. Master Ball, Seeking, very nice. Andrew Fields with the follow, appreciate that. Nolan, how's your Sunday going? And an Espeon holo there. Ooh, and the Dark Energy holo. Okay, so we're going to put, and that's Seeking Master Ball. Not very often you see a Master Ball. We'll take that. We'll take that out of Prismatic. If we can get a Master Ball and a Pokeball in the same pull, we're good with that. Andrew, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Jenna, we are on pack number 2 for you. Jenna's liking the live as well. Guys, remember to follow me here. You never know if the algorithm's going to bring you back. Better to follow. I always post on my story. Levi Milo says, hi guys, dropping into Smash that like and sub. Hope you get some great pulls. Appreciate that, Levi. Thanks for stopping in. We are getting closer to that 150 subscriber giveaway. Free 3-pack blister of Destined Rivals. Here we go, guys. Pokeball again on the low punny. Dracloak, Reverse, and Hydrapple EX. Alrighty. An EX and a Pokeball. I mean, we've definitely had worse pulls. You know what I mean? We definitely have had worse pulls. Especially if we're talking about Prismatic. Guys, I'm going to keep harping on the giveaways, but we're getting close. So I appreciate that. Last pack here for Jenna. What do we think, huh? Is it last pack magic? Is it last pack tragic? Okay, I've never said that before. I don't know if I'm going to bring last pack tragic back again. We might be setting ourselves up for disappointment if I'm doing that. Bronzor here. Frou-Frou. Larvitar. Bunnery. Suicune. Buddy Buddy Poffin. Kieran. Okay. Levy says last pack magic. Dreepy Reverse Holo. Buddy Buddy Poffin, Reverse Hollow. Ooh, the Iron Thorns EX and the Hollow Psychic Energy. All right, Jenna. We actually did pretty well for Prismatic. I'm not going to lie. Sometimes this set can be absolutely brutal. But we are going to take a couple of Hollow Energies. We got an Iron Thorns EX. And what did we get? Some Pokeballs, the Hydra Apple EX. There's a Pokeball Lopunny. We did get that Master Ball Seeking as well. Make sure I'm going to stick that one in there. Not too bad. Jenna, appreciate you going in. Just a heads up for all you guys out there, if you place multiple orders in the same stream, you do get free shipping on those follow-on orders. On TikTok, it auto-combines. If it's on Zorner cards, I will manually refund you. So there is that. Just a heads up. There you are. Jenna, first time on the stream, goes in on some Prismatic. That's a brave soul. Thanks again, Jenna. Hope you have a great Sunday night. And if you're going to hang out with us, stay in chat. Keep it going. Let everyone know how close you are to being the winner of this giveaway that I'm going to be doing in 14 subscribers. We're only 5 away, Nolan. 5 away from being 9 away. How about that? How about that, Nolan? Guys, we have an open line once again. Jenna just did her 3 packs of Prismatic. And we are looking for the next brave soul. Whether that's someone who's going to cash in on a TikTok shop coupon or on a first-time purchaser coupon over on Zorner Cards. Make sure you're paying attention there, you know? I got all the curtains closed in my room right now. I literally forgot what time it was. I thought it was going to be like 8 o'clock at night. It is not. 4:30, we are an hour and 20 minutes into stream, guys. We've opened up some black and white, some Prismatic, some of the new Fearless Terastal set in simplified Chinese. Got that exclusive Arcanine there that you see. And then we've got some Gem Pack Volume 2 that we opened as well. That Eevee and Evolution set. We all like that one. Okay. Silence saying the Crown Zenith is looking tempting, huh? There's no Mewtwo in the Crown Zenith, but I guess, I guess we can open it. Crown Zenith. I know there's people out there. I'm going to run another flash sale here on TikTok. Keep an eye out for that, guys. If you're interested. Let me see. What's going on out there? I see some familiar names in the TikTok viewer count. How are we doing? If you're back at the channel for the first time in a while, say what's up. Always good to see people, but I'm not necessarily going to be calling them out. If they want to lurk, I'm going to let them lurk. But it is good to see some people hanging out. Alrighty. Let me look here. Silent. I need to update that Crown Zenith price. Why is that the way that it is? Welcome in, everybody. Okay. Crown Zenith. Squared away. If you're interested, Silent, I updated the price. I hadn't done that in a minute. I don't know why it was the way that it was. Probably just because I hadn't had it for so long. I do have a lot of it now, though. I came into a pretty good compiling of it. Made sense to buy to be able to put up on the shop. Guys, no line right now. If you're hanging out on TikTok and you want to take advantage of some of the coupons that I have up in the shop there, feel free. If anybody is interested in snagging anything, don't hold back. All right. Who is the next brave soul to go in? We are at 11,000 likes, guys, on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Give me a shout if you have any questions about anything. Oh, I didn't realize you were over there, Silent. I was updating it on my website to actually match. Even the TikTok one is wrong. I don't know what the deal is with that. Hey, I'm okay with it. If you're creeping both, that works. But yeah, I don't know. That the Crown Zenith price over on TikTok looks real nice. But yes, your Zorner coupon code is specific. Oh, Nolan B. Oh, did I disconnect there? No? I somehow only disconnected from YouTube? I don't have an answer. In the bottom left, Silent. There's a little gift bag thing. If you're on the app, at least, that's where it is. I don't know if you could do it from the website. From the TikTok.com website. TikTok. Trying to catch me slipping. Okay. That flash sale on Destined Rivals is live over on the TikTok shop, guys. Make sure you're checking that out. If you guys are hanging out on TikTok and you could throw some likes on the stream for me, please do. Reminder, we are doing that giveaway when we get to 150 YouTube subscribers. We are getting close. I really think that we can get it done today. We can get some free Destined Rivals packs into the hands of the people. So make sure you're doing that. Yeah, I mean, we're at 137. We're 5 away from being 8 away, if you know what I mean. Any math experts out there want to correct me? I might have some Meowth pulling fingers. I might. Silent. I might. We're gonna have to find out. But we did well on English so far tonight. We did well with Prismatic. We'll have to see how well we can do on Destined Rivals, maybe. Okay, let's go then, huh? What are we doing? There we go. We are taking advantage. Building out those loyalty rewards points. The people are calling them Zorn Bucks. That's what I've heard. I've heard they're called Zorn Bucks. Silent is going in, guys. Getting some Destined Rivals. Let's see it. I'm writing Destined Rivals down right now. That's how my brain works. Silent. Silent Spender. Originally Silent Saver, but no more. We are now on Silent Spender. And we're doing 5 packs? Okie dokie then. Okie dokie. 2... Oh, I'm pressing buttons on my computer. Hopefully I'm not busting anything. 5 packs total. Let me move some stuff around here, make that look a little better. We're about through on the Giga Chat. Brad, is Destined Rivals going to be a JT repeat? Here's my thoughts on that. I think that Destined Rivals is exactly what a Pokemon set should be. I think it has some bangers. I think it has a lot of cards. I think you're going to be able to get it right now in this current market for $7-8 a pack for a long time. That being said, do I think you're going to have to pay $7-8 a pack for Journey Together? No. I think Destined Rivals is a set that people are going to like for a very long time. And, yeah. I think it's as easy as that. Nose Pass. Blaziken out of the first pack, dude. Let's go. Let's go, Silent. Woo! Blaziken. Now, I want to say, Silent, if my memory serves me, that you already got this card. I could be wrong. But I do believe that I've pulled this one specifically for you, Silent. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Guys, if you're taking a look in the TikTok shop, let me know if you have any questions. Silent saying, here we go. So maybe not. Maybe not. Yes, okay, yeah, we did. I thought so. Because I remember you came back in and you were like, the Blaziken looks great. But hey, listen. Thrilled it's not being ravaged like Prismatic and 151. Okay. Brad, the Giga Chad, I'm with you, and I think that the fact that you named Prismatic and 151 hits the nail exactly on the head. It is a normal set, whereas Prismatic and 151 are specialty sets where there's no booster boxes, so the per pack price was always going to be higher. So I think that's just what we're dealing with. Arboliva EX, dude. Are you with me? We have not pulled the Meowth, but man, are we pulling some heat. A secret rare there. Let's go. Yeah, Brad, I think Prismatic and 151. 151 is its own beast because it's 151, but Prismatic, that was a set that was designed to be hard to pull cards. It's expensive. That's just the way it is, right? So, Arboliva. I mean, we're doing really well so far, Silent. 2 for 2 on the hits here. Guys, 3 more packs of Destined Rivals for Silent, and then we are on to whoever's next in line. We have an open queue and no line right now. So if you guys are interested, you can hop in. I don't think there's anything greedy about wanting multiple Mewtwo's. I like the Mewtwo a lot. I think the secret rare Mewtwo looks good. Okay, don't say those words back to back. No Magic Mike references, Silent. This is a family-friendly show. Applin Reverse, Team Rocket's Hypno Reverse, and the Mewtwo EX. One of my favorites here. Diego says, I'm back. Isn't Pokemon Center going to print Prismatic to the ground? Maybe, but they also printed... Evolving Skies was printed pretty heavily, too, and that's still... I mean, that's an expensive set. Now, what I say is... We got 2 more packs here, by the way. What I will say specifically about how that's all going to play out... Hold on, my mic is peaking. I can tell that I'm being loud, and my mic is being loud. But I need it to not blast. Okay. I'm adjusting things. I cannot tell if it's working or not. Okay, let me know right now if that's working. You did put the comma, Silent. You did. Okay. So, but this is what I'll say about Prismatic. I do think you will see a price. I mean, the ETBs are already back down below $100, right? I think I'm selling Prismatic for as low as I've ever sold it. But I don't know if it'll last forever. I think the reality is... There's a lot of cool sets right now. People are putting money in Destined Rivals. People are saving money for Black and White. Quilava Reverse. MC's Hype Reverse. Okay, there, a little Tyranitar for you. But yeah, so that's my thing. I think that you'll see, Prismatic Evolutions and Surging Sparks were the real hype sets. And so now there's other hype sets that people are paying attention to. So that's my thoughts. I don't think that Prismatic is the lowest that it'll ever be right now. I think it'll go a little bit lower. Giga Chad says, Mewtwo, Moltres, and the Garchomp. Very nice. I played Pokemon Gold growing up, so I'm a big Ho-Oh fan. I love me some Ho-Oh. Last pack magic coming up here for Silent. We already got a secret rare and an art rare. We're doing pretty well, but let's see. Shroomish Reverse. Arrokuda Reverse, and Team Rocket's Sneasel. So no Meowth. I thought we had the magic fingers going there. Diego says Pokemon found the secret. Is it make good sets? Mewtwo, Roserade, And we got the Blaziken again and the Arboleva. How about that? Some good cards for you, Silent. And you got to make use of that coupon from when I didn't discount you correctly that one time. So that's good. Got you your value there. Appreciate you going in. It was good. It was good, Silent. How was your burger, by the way? We didn't even talk about how your dinner was. You were talking it up. Diego says, okay, that's the secret. Print every region with a SIR for every Pokemon in the set. I mean, I really do think black and white, even if you don't like black and white, you gotta like the set design. It's too good. Giga Chat Brad says, buy the singles from Surging Sparks. Well, I think if you really like the singles from any set, you definitely go out of your way to buy just the singles, right? You don't have to go nuclear on packs. And I'm saying that as the guy who sells people the packs, right? I'm not selling singles. But if you like all the cards in the set, if you like multiple cards, if you're trying to master set, you want to pull a whole bunch to start, figure out what you need later, obviously pull some packs. But I do think... Oh, Silence says it wasn't the best burger because she was distracted. How am I catching blame here? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The art design in Destined Rivals is amazing. Potato Gamer's a fan of the Garchomp or the Blaziken. Yeah, I think that it's going to be a good set. I think that Heatwave Arena was a really good set in Japanese. I think Team Rocket was a really good set in English or in Japanese as well. And now they're in the same set in English. You know, the top chases are good. The top chases in Journey Together were okay. And I think Journey Together coming out after Prismatic was a good choice by Pokemon. Because it kind of quelled the hype a little bit. And it made the Team Rocket hype more. And then now we're a little bit removed. So it's all good. Guys, we got no line right now. If anyone wants to hop in, is mastering... Is the set still completely worth it? Depends on the set, Diego. It definitely depends on the set. People only go for the top 10 and that's it. Yeah, I mean, that part makes sense. I don't think, it's like hard. People aren't selling master sets anymore. There's also a lot of cards. Like, I don't know if you guys follow Danny Phantom, but he does a master set for every set and then gives it out as a giveaway. And I'm sure his Prismatic Evolutions master set was like $8,000 because he did it like within a month, and like he gave that away. That's crazy. Very expensive. Very, very expensive. So yeah, I don't know what the answer there is. Brad says, what's the best looking card art wise in Destined Rivals? That's tough. You guys did Paldean Fates. That's a good set to master now before, because the price on Paldean Fates is gonna go nuts. Guys, if you're hanging out on TikTok, we're gonna be doing a live giveaway. If we get to 150 subscribers on my YouTube account, we're getting close, and it'll be a 3-pack blister of... Oh, I just lost 2 subscribers? Wow. Wow, guys. Who's messing with me? Someone fake subscribed. Sometimes that's the way it goes. Crown Zenith. I mean, Crown Zenith, there's a lot of cards. But that is cool, Diego, that you guys are doing that. I think that, like, I would say a lot of the sets to master now are the ones that are, like, the smaller sets. Like Rose was saying, she wants to do Gem Pack Volume 2. She wants to master that. And it's like mastering that versus mastering Prismatic. Like, think about how many cards Prismatic... Every card has a reverse, a Pokeball, a non-holo, a Master Ball. All the SARs, the ARs, the SIRs, the IRs, the secret rares, it's like, it's crazy. It's crazy. Guys, if you're hanging out on TikTok, check out the shop. Let me know if you have any questions. We've got no line right now. I'm just yapping away. So if somebody wants to shut me up and buy some cards, buy a box to open. Romai Kun says, I want to get into the hobby. I am willing to start with 100. What would you recommend as a good start? So, Ro, it depends. Do you care if the cards are in English? They have to be in English. Do you care more about the artwork? You know, do you have a specific favorite Pokemon or an era of Pokemon? Do you like the original 151? Or do you like more modern stuff like Scarlet and Violet or Sword and Shield? What do you like there, Ro? Zenith is amazing, pull rates, but I love 151 the best. 151 is great, DR is great. I mean, yeah, listen. Why not? Why not? I'm not going to stop anyone from enjoying these recent sets. I just think it's crazy that, you know, 151 was as cheap as it was a year ago. It never should have been that cheap. And we'll see that, you know, like if you look at the 151 pack prices, look at those pack prices and, okay, guys. We're trying to welcome Ro into the community, not tell him to get base set because it's cheap. $18,000 a booster box. Or it's probably even more than that, right? It's probably like 30 grand a booster box for base set, unlimited. Fossil, I think, is like 18K. Played during Diamond Pro back when I was young. In regards to English or another language, I could prefer English so I could read. Reasonable. Played during Diamond and Pearl. Base set is the original set that came out almost 30 years ago. Potato. Evolving Skies is one of the most expensive modern sets that you can buy packs for. Silly. Diamond and Pearl. So Diamond and Pearl's tough because there's no way to get good value Diamond and Pearl packs. It's gonna cost you too much from that era. It's a very expensive era of Pokemon right now as far as packs go. That being said, 151, yeah, if you know the original 151 Pokemon, you will not be disappointed with 151. I would say, yo, Jay Jones, thank you for liking the live on TikTok. I appreciate that. Reminder, guys, we are doing that giveaway. 150 YouTube subscribers, and I will literally do the giveaway immediately. Starting with 151 is good. Really, like any modern set, Ro, that's what I would say. Because you'll probably know the majority of the Pokemon from the modern sets, like the Scarlet and Violet era sets. I would just go to Bulbapedia, go to the TCG section on Bulbapedia, and then just start looking around. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of 151 stuff. I don't have any English 151 right now. 151 is a bit expensive if you only have $100 to start. Yeah, I mean, I would say probably an ETB. All right, Brad. Sounds good. Guys, who's hanging out in the TikTok chat here with us? Let me know if you're over there. I see some people hanging out. I'm not ignoring you guys. And we got a whole bunch of people liking the stream, so I do appreciate that. I'm just chatting with the YouTube chat right now. That's where we're at there. Yeah, Ro, I would say check out Bulbapedia and just start looking up the cards, or look up the cards, look up Pokemon that you know. And then, yeah, if you can, find a booster bundle with 6 packs, find an ETB that has 9 packs and a promo card for $100. That'll get you started. That'll get you started. Scarlet Violet 151, I mean, it's $10. $10 a pack. And you could be getting other sets right now for $5 a pack. It just depends on what you like. Just depends what you like. Go to GameStop and get a Blooming Waters. Yeah, that's very fair, Silent. Yeah, if you're able to find anything at a store, that's definitely the way to do it. You will not be disappointed if you're buying it from a GameStop, a Target, a Walmart. Okay. Can I be your star tonight? You fill my soul with light the day we met. I don't wanna leave you. Yeah, absolutely, Ro. Glad to help. Guys, if you're hanging out on TikTok, say what's up. I hope you're all having a great Sunday. We've got no line right now. I've got a whole bunch of black and white. So if anybody is interested, or if you have any questions, please let me know. What's up, TCG Gengar's Hit Parade? Just saw you joined. Appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. What's going on this Sunday? It is a beautiful day. It was a little warm out here in Phoenix. A little warm out here. I'm doing well though. It's good. I'm streaming we're on YouTube and TikTok here at the same time. And yeah, we've been open. Am I back? I'm back. Yeah, I lagged out there for a second. Sorry about that, guys. TCG says, selling on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm on the TikTok shop, but I run and operate Zorner cards, and yeah, you could go check out Zorner cards. Got a whole bunch of stuff there. Guys, if you're hanging out on YouTube, yo, Variety Trading Card Collector says, hey, Zorner cards, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. Guys, we are hanging out here, chatting it up, talking about what the good sets are to get into if you're new to the hobby, talking about whether or not 151 is the greatest set of all time. I think if 151 had an AR for every single Pokemon, it would be twice as expensive today as it is. Pretty crazy. It is pretty crazy. Yeah, Gengar. It is good. Yeah, if they did what they did with black and white, but did it with 151, it would have been nuts. We are up to 139 YouTube subscribers. When we get to 150, guys, we are going to do a giveaway for 3 packs of Destined Rivals. When we get there, I'll be doing it live on stream. Silent, you're right there. You're right there. Variety says, oh, so Variety, but not Pokemon yet. Okay, I follow. I follow. Yeah, if it's something better, shiny cardboard. The sustenance in the shiny cardboard. There's some people in my streams that have mastered 151. I have a good buddy of mine who's trying to finish mastering it. I do not have any English 151 for anybody right now, unfortunately. I got Japanese 151, which would also be hard to master. You need all the Pokeballs and the Master Balls. Keep in mind, guys, we are wide open on the queue. But I also have black and white up on the shop. You guys can order it sealed. What is up? Welcome in. Welcome into the tube. Yeah, bro, it's all the cards and all the variations. And if you really want to be honest, there's like the complete set where you get all the cards that are available in the packs. And then there's like the master set, which is literally every card that's like part of that series. So it's, you know, the definitions can get a little blurry, but it's basically every card that comes in a set. So like every card that would be in black and white booster boxes, if you get them all, that's a master set. That's kind of the way that works there. That is a mission and a half, yes. Especially when you consider the price of the top cards, right? You do it only by pulling packs. That's it's pretty wild decision making, you know? It's the way it goes. Right, he said just did 4 packs of the CW Legends of Tomorrow for the first time and pulled an auto. Very nice. Very nice. I don't think anyone's doing Evolving Skies. I do not have 151 right now, Ro. I have not been able to get a good enough deal on it that it would make sense for me to buy it and have it up on the store. So yeah, if you're gonna get 151, I would say trying to get it at GameStop, Walmart, all that kind of stuff. That's gonna be your best bet. But oh, I have I have the Japanese version of 151. I have all English from Scarlet and Violet except for Temporal Forces and 151. And I even have Destined Rivals at a pretty good price. It's, I think I'm under $8 a pack when I have these flash sales up. Which I think one is starting in just under 15 seconds here. But reminder for you guys that you do get discount percentages on Zorner cards. So you get the coupons from the TikTok shop. That's the main thing there. But I got a whole bunch of English. We got some Sword and Shield stuff. We've got all Scarlet and Violet, like I was saying, except for Temporal Forces and 151. I don't have Temporal Forces because nobody's ever asked me for it. And I don't even think I've ever got it on my own anyway. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe I have it stashed away somewhere by accident. And And then I do random packs as well. So, like, Ro, if you wanted to take a look, you could do some random packs on Zorner cards there. I could get you random packs of English from the newest era, from Scarlet and Violet. Sky is not very cheap. Not by any means. But yeah, if you guys are hanging out, wow, look at us. Double-digit viewers on YouTube. Is this what making it is like? Let me remind you guys. This is what someone commented on one of my YouTube videos today. They said, bro, you have no growth. How about you sell English instead of Japanese? They said, don't give away Japanese. Nobody wants that. People only want English. Nobody wants it. And yet here we are. I have booster bundles, Brody. What are you looking for? I have prismatic ETBs. I do, Diego. Yeah, I have a Black Bolt booster box. And if you want a sealed one, Diego, you can order a sealed one, and I can get that shipped out to you. I should be getting those in on Wednesday. I have one more Black Bolt booster box that is sealed. Brooks is considering Gem 2. So Black and White, no ETBs yet because it's not released in English yet. I do not have 151 ETBs. And the Destined Rivals, I have one ETB. I can see it from my desk here because it's on my display shelf where I keep things that I like to look at and not open. So that's where I'm at. That's what's going on there. Let me let's see if Ro's still hanging around. I'm gonna send Ro I'm gonna post a link for Ro. I am not selling a Destined ETB. No, no, no. I am absolutely not selling. Ooh, somebody just placed an order for Black and White, I think. Who was this here? Yeah, Ro, take a look at this one here. I'll tag you in it. I'm going to comment on the post there. Okay, somebody just went in on something on the, on the TikTok, or on the Zorner Cards shop. Two people at the same time. Okay, hold on a second here. I gotta check the timestamps. Because we have a neck and neck tie. Silence says, good potato, grocery shop, mow the lawn, had a barbecue. Mario Party, dude. Mario Kart on the Switch. Okay, so I have Peter Hashi. Peter H. Who's hanging out? Peter H, are you hanging out? Are we ripping this live? Who's Peter? I want to make sure that you're here. Peter, oh, it's Bandit. What's up, Bandit? Welcome in. Taking advantage of that launch discount. Yeah, okay. Alrighty. Making a note for myself. We're doing a booster box of White Flare. Let's go. Bandit, is this Bandit? There's a Bandit that's hung out in my TikTok chat before. Is that you, or are we a different Bandit? Welcome in, and then we've got Diego after that. Diego went in on a booster box of Black Bolt. So we will be pulling that afterwards. And I'm going to make sure that I've got everything set up right here. Okie dokie, here we go. We're pulling for Peter, a.k.a. Bandit, who's hanging out. Different, alrighty. So Peter, or Bandit, if you will. It's your first time on the channel, then, I'm taking it. I appreciate you going in on some White Flare here. We've got 20 packs of White Flare in a box, 7 cards in each pack. This is the brand new set out of Japan. Just came out this week. Gus123, what is going on? Welcome in today. Yo, JR Vlogs, first time on the channel. Welcome in. Guys, appreciate you guys being here. We are ripping some White Flare right now. We are starting off with a Pokeball and a Kling Clang holo there. Yeah, Bandit, first time here. Okay, good. I take note of when it's somebody's first time on the channel. I want to make sure that I've got the good community set up there. And I take care of my first-time customers, because I know it does take a lot to not only trust a new business, but also to let me open your packs for you. Hi, Drygon EX. So I appreciate that. Appreciate you coming in. All my first-time viewers and my long-time viewers. Gus, we are opening for Bandit right now. I know it says Peter on the card, but that's for shipping purposes. We are opening for Bandit, who's hanging out over in the YouTube chat. Guys, we're at 13 viewers on YouTube. That is awesome. And we've got a Master Ball going right here. How about that? Gotta love pulling the Master Balls. Bandit, is this your first time getting some Japanese black and white? I know it's a very new set, so that might be a silly question to ask, but I didn't know if you had been perusing some other streams that might have been opening it. I am almost through my initial order that I had with my distributor in Japan. I guess I can hide this. I don't need to have the pettiness up there. Here we go. Pokeball and a holo there. First box for Bandit. Very fun. Very fun. Somebody else is going in on the store. Gus says not just an IR, but an SIR in this box. Okay, Gus. Good call. Let's see it. Let's see it. If I could get the focus right. I don't know why it's today alone causing me. There we go. That's an IR for you. Or an AR here. Gus, Gem 2 has been really good. We have enjoyed Gem 2 a lot on the channel here. Very nice card. Gem 2 has been an absolute blast because we've gotten a whole bunch of the Sylveon exclusive cards that only exist in that set. That's been fun. And you're getting about 3 to 4 Vs and a VMAX per box. That's what we've been experiencing with Gem 2. And it's all EVs, right? So everyone has a good time. That's really all it takes to have a good time with a set. Every card is an EV. There's a Pokeball for us. And another holo. The Umbreon is so nice. Yeah, I think all those exclusive cards are sweet. Bandit, are you a big fan of the black and white era? This is a very fun box to pull. I have been enjoying it a lot. I wish that Japan would do more of these kind of specialty sets like this. There's a Pokeball Tornadus for you. And the Buffalant EX. Very nice. Yeah, if you like the black and white era, you're going to love these sets. Because this is just... Every pack is, you know, it feels good. Reshiram is the GOAT. Gus, were you here Friday? We pulled the Reshiram SAR. Okay. Yes, they do, Ro. Yes. The Japanese ones have a different design on the back of the cards. And, what's it called? But the simplified Chinese ones use the English background. It's kind of interesting. It's just one of those quirks. But yeah, these are the cards. All right, the music has stopped here for a second. Let me get through this pack. Pokeball Energy. Ooh, and the Zoroark Hollow. Very nice. Oh, it paused even though we were... Okay, sweet. Japanese graded for higher because of better quality. The Japanese quality is good. Japanese quality is good. They are easier to grade. But, you know, that has its trickle-down effect. So it's just kind of the way that it goes. How about that? There's an art rare for us. Very nice. Brooks says, I'm sorting bulk right now. So much work. Brooks, every 2-3 weeks, the wife and I go through and sort the bulk together. She pulls out anything that she likes. And I figure out if there's anything in there that's worth putting in the redemption box or selling. All right, we are about halfway through this set here. From what we've seen so far, we're still due for 2 more art rares and a secret rare or higher. Gus says, do Chinese cards get good grades? They're printed in Japan, Gus, so they do. They have good print quality for the simplified Chinese. There we go. Pokeball and a holo in that pack there. Mia built a deck of all things, putting them into energy categories. I just separate the trainer cards out. Because I know the trainer cards, you could sell like 4 of them at a time on eBay. Because people need them for their decks. But that's funny that you guys built decks. Pokeball and an EX for us here. I should learn how to play the game. I think that would be a good experience to play it the right way as opposed to the way that I've always played it, which is just who has the cooler Pokemon. They're the winner. Here we go. A few more packs here for Bandit, who went in on a whole box. And there is a Kling Klang and the Harlequin secret rare out of the same pack. I think that bodes well. We have not seen this one yet. Harlequin secret rare. What a silly card, huh? We like that. Very nice. And we got the Kling Klang art rare as well. There is that one. Nice pulls for you here, Bandit. There you go. There you go. A few more packs, right? Still another 6 or so here to go. Appreciate everyone hanging out. We are opening a booster box of Black Bolt after this. Here we go. Pokeball and a holo there. Yeah, not a bad one, Bandit. Not bad at all. Okay. 5 more packs after this. We will see what else we can get for you, Bandit. Pokeball there. And the holo. That's a wombo combo. Back to back. 5 more packs. Home stretch. Here we go. Oh, I know the answer to this, actually. There's 86 cards in each set, plus another 78 secret rares in each set, I believe. And then there's a Master Ball and a Pokeball for every card and a holo. So, I don't know if I have the math in my head on that, Diego. You might have to pull out the calculator. But it's 176. And then it's also 86 times 2. And then it's also that number times 3. Ooh! What a great looking card, huh? More art rares for Bandit. We are getting the pulls here. Let's go. Guys, if you are not subscribed on YouTube, make sure you do that. We're doing a giveaway when I get to 150 followers. It could be tonight. I also have a video up where we're doing a giveaway at 500. That'll be a whole booster box of Team Rocket and a booster box of Heatwave Arena. So you definitely want to cash in on that, guys. Let's see. Okay, Shelmet with the Pokeball and the Reshiram EX. Yeah, Bandit, I'm glad to hear it. I did a whole video last night going through all of the art rares and up in this set, and I tried to do it in 10 minutes, but there are 176 art rares and higher in this set. So doing it in 10 minutes was an adventure, to say the least. Here we go. 652 total cards, yeah. But that's between the 2 sets, right, Diego? So, yeah, if you're going to try and master set it, you definitely pick one. And then maybe just do the art rares for the other set or something, I don't know. Because I don't think they share the cards across the set. I could be wrong about that, but it might be. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Last pack here for our guy Bandit. First time on the channel going in. How about that? There we go. Okay, that is the full allotment of cards here for you. We have the art rares, 4 of them. Beautiful cards. And the secret rare Harlequin. Peter, first time on the channel. Really appreciate you going in. Thank you so much for trusting me to open some packs for you. And allowing me to show it off for the rest of the viewers here on the stream. Because I do ship things sealed as well. So you guys can always buy booster boxes, packs, whatever it is. You can buy them sealed. You can always get those. So if there's ever anything you're looking for, you need it as a gift for somebody, you want to open it at home, whatever the deal is, you can always do that. Bandit, I agree. I had fun as well. I hope you are going to enjoy the rest of your evening. Feel free to hang out with us here. We got a bunch of people just chilling. Gus says, what's tonight's giveaway? Yeah, if we get to 150 subs tonight, we will be doing a 3-pack blister of Destined Rivals. I'll be giving that away. Silent says, online friend just hit the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike. How about that? How about that? All right, we are on to Diego. Diego is doing a booster box, and it is my last one because I have to save the other one to be able to have packs because we went through so much Black Bolt. So that's what Diego's doing. Brooke says, what about a Gengar VMAX? Silent over on the YouTube. Hanging out in the chat over there. Silent says that she has an online friend who just pulled it from Fusion Strike. Pretty good. Diego coming back to the bat. Diego. Alrighty. Let me go get that booster box for Diego. And then we got somebody else that went in as well. I'll read that when I get back. Silent, you get it, you get it. No one's ever going to buy Japanese. I shouldn't even waste my time. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. And then, oh, who do we have go in here? Diego is doing a box of Black Bolt. Let's see it. Gus, once we get to that count, and someone's got to let me know if we're getting close, we'll make a big push for it. Oh, Ro went in on some random packs. Excellent, Ro. That's awesome, dude. Let's do that. I'm honored to pull your first Pokemon packs as you get into the hobby. Uh-oh, I'm listening to myself. That's gonna loop. We don't want that. Diego. So yeah, once we get to 150, Gus, I will what's it called? I'll just take everyone's name down and we will spin the wheel to make sure that we get everyone in. So just make sure you're hanging out when we get to that 150 mark and you'll get entered. All right, here we go. Diego's Black Bolt coming up here. We are starting off. Pack number 1 is down. Hopefully we still have Diego hanging out with us here. Potato is back. And we are looking for some hits. TikTok chat, what's going on over there, folks? Who's hanging out with us here on this Sunday night? 144. We just need 6 more, guys. If you've got a friend group, make sure that you go out there and send them to Zorner Cards. Tell them to try and win on these giveaways. If we get to 150, we will be doing that Destined Rivals 3-pack as a giveaway. Let's see what we got here, Diego. We are waiting. Master Ball and an EX. We are still waiting for the heat, though. But the Master Ball is nice. The Master Ball is nice. Yeah, guys, 6 YouTube subscribers away from that giveaway. We need some heat here for Diego. There we go. How good does that card look, huh? And the Zekrom EX. We will take that. That is a nice one there. That is nice. Oh, I need a hard top. I'm being silly. $137. That sounds like we're going backwards, Potato. Here we go. Diego. Black Bolt for Diego here. As always, we want to get the heat for Diego. Pokeball there, and a holo to go with it. $145. We're ticking up. Guys, if you're watching on TikTok, make sure you get subscribed on YouTube. The giveaway is not only for YouTube viewers. It's for anyone that's watching the stream. You just got to be able to type in chat, and I will get your name down, and we will spin the wheel. Pokeball there, and a Vectini holo. Potato says he needs a refresh. Yeah, my numbers are all over the place. Here we go. 147. Nice. We're making our way, guys. Look at this. 16 viewers in the chat on YouTube right now. You guys are the best. Let's do this, huh? Let's do this. I was talking earlier about my own thoughts. Listening in on myself. I'm going to have to listen back to my own video that I made about black and white so I can remember all these 176 art rares. AB, what's going on, dude? Long time no see. I see you out there in my notifications, though, like in the videos. We have not gotten a black and white rare yet. Ooh. There's one we've been looking for. We hadn't seen this guy yet. With the Beats by Dre in the water. 150, says Silent. AB, if you're hanging out, make sure to go snag a YouTube sub. We're about to do a giveaway after this. I've been good, dude. I'm back from my long vacation, and it's over 100 degrees here in Phoenix, so I will be inside the rest of the summer ripping packs. 150 subs, guys. Thank you so much. We did 100 subs for the last one. Then we went to 150 on this one. I think we're just going to keep doing it every 50 until we get all the way to 1,000, huh? Keep doing giveaways. There we go. Some EX action. Very nice, chat. Good job. I will let you guys know when we are going to pull the giveaway. So stick around for a second here. Literally all you have to do is type your name in chat. And I will make sure that I get you that entry. Keep hanging around, guys. And also, don't just leave after the giveaway. That's bad manners. AB, all you got to do is when I get ready to do the giveaway, I'll just write down everyone's names that's hanging out in chat. So I'll type some. I'll have a message for you guys to type, and I'll grab it. Here we go. Diego, we're waiting on the big boy. There we go. Servine. We will take that. We got to 151. There we go. Nice pulls, Diego. Yeah, do not just leave after the giveaway. You'll be in trouble. But yeah, we're going to do that giveaway in a minute here. I've got about 6 or 7 more packs to pull for Diego. And then we'll get into that giveaway. And then we got to get Ro his first 3 ever Pokemon packs that he's ever pulled in his life. And maybe he wins the giveaway. Who knows? If he wins the giveaway, then he'll have 6 packs. Rux and Rafi, what's up, dude? Welcome in, welcome in. Here we go. We need one big piece of heat for Diego out of these last few packs here. We're getting close. Let's go, let's go. We're excited, we're excited. Guys, last time I did the giveaway of the 3 Destined Rivals packs, I was asking if I should enter myself, and then I spun the wheel and I did not enter myself. So I think what I'm going to do this time is I'm going to have you guys vote if I should be allowed to enter into the giveaway for the Destined Rivals. And then I'll pick. Maybe I'll pick who gets to win if I end up winning. I'll pick my favorite. And it'll be me again. You never know. But we are going to do that giveaway in a second here, guys. So stick around if you're hanging out. Make sure you're subbed to the YouTube, though. Brooke says vote yes. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, see, I was thinking I would put in one that says, like, double it and give it to the next person. I think I might put that in. When we did it last time, I mean, it's, you know, it's like a 1 in 20 chance or whatever. So we'll see. Okay, there we go. Oh, dude, this is going to be out of, like, the last pack, Diego. We are literally waiting until the very end here for the real heat. Let's see, let's see. Pokeball. Just 2 packs left to go, Diego. 2 packs left to go. Let's see. And then we're doing that giveaway, guys. So make sure you're hanging out. All you have to do is be in chat. Diego's waiting. Pokeball. Ooh. There's your SAR, Diego. There is your big hit. We were waiting for it. We were waiting for it. That looks clean. How about that? Let's go. Jerry, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you for the likes on the stream here as well. Diego, nice pull. Nice pull. And we still got one more, I think. I think this last pack is going to have some heat for us. And then we are going to do the giveaway. I will tell you guys the rules as soon as I pack up Diego's stuff. This is the last pack here for Diego, and then I'm going to tell you guys how to enter the giveaway. No purchase necessary, blah, blah, blah. There we go. Pidove. That is the AR that we were looking for. Pidove to wrap it all up. Nice card. And we got the Excadrill EX as well on that one. Jerry, we do too. It's been a blast to open it here. There is that. Very nice. Diego, a whole bunch of hits. Good box indeed. 4 ARs, of course. Some new ones for you. I don't think we've pulled any of these. All you need is the Snivy, and you've got the complete evolution set there. Very nice. Okay. Who's hanging out? Because here's the deal. If you want to enter the giveaway for a 3-pack of Destined Rivals, it's a blister pack. All you have to do right now in chat is type a 1. That's all you got to do to enter the giveaway. Type a 1 in chat. I'm going to set a timer on my phone here. And we are going to start the giveaway in 2 minutes. That's not what I want. I want a stopwatch. 2 minutes for the giveaway. Type a 1 in chat. And then I'm going to go and write everyone's names down on a list. So type a 1 in chat if you're hanging out. Make sure you're subscribing to the YouTube. Check out Zorner cards, all that good stuff. I'm going to get the Destined Rivals pack here. Okay. One more minute here for people to enter the giveaway. I'm going to make a quick list of everyone's names. Send it to myself. Oh, Kale shows up in the chat, huh? What a coincidence, eh? What a coincidence. Guys, we are 30 seconds away from the cutoff for the giveaway here. All you got to do is type a 1 in chat and you will be entered into the giveaway. Make sure you are subscribed to the YouTube, though. I do these giveaways every time we hit a new subscriber goal on the YouTube. All you have to do is type a 1, and we're giving away a 3-pack of Destined Rivals. That's all you got to do. Oh, Silent and Kale are some WoW players? I should have known. All right, guys, that is the cutoff. I am going to write everyone's name down on a list here. As I'm writing these names, is this going to show up correctly? No, hold on. Let me find the spin the wheel that I used before, and I'll write everyone's names in. And if you don't see your name on here, make sure you yell at me in chat. I need to delete the old list. Okay. Is it focusing? So let me go back up. And give me a second here because it's going to take me a little bit. So I'm going to say names as I'm typing them. So we've got Ro, Andrew. I'm going to say Andrew from YouTube just in case. Bizo. Silent. Les AK. Zoe is here. Potato. Gus. Kale. Diego. We got Michaela. FJX. Ruxin. We're getting there, guys. Kylie. Okay. And then we've got Brooks on TikTok. We got Brooks, AB, Blaine, Jerry, and then I'm going to do double it. Give to next instead of myself because I don't need to be in this. All right. So here's the deal. Did I say everyone's names? Someone says you forgot Bullet. I did. Great call. There you go, Bizo. Bullet. Bullet is in. And I got AB. Sorry, Bullet, you were hiding under Potato. But now that I put you in last, maybe you're going to win. Who knows? All right, guys. That should be everything. I'm going to tap to spin. Is it focusing? It's getting there. Tap to spin. Let's see it. Who's winning? Kylie! So close to Brooks, of course. Kylie, you are the winner. You have officially won, Kylie. Congratulations to Kylie hanging out over on YouTube there. Guys, reminder, a 3-pack of Destined Rivals here going to Kylie because she is on the YouTube, subscribed. Snagging the 3-pack victory there. Kylie says, what? We are at 18 viewers right now. We've got 5 on TikTok. If I see that view count go down by 1 person. Kylie, thank you for following, hanging out here with us today. I started that timer by accident. I'm going to close out of that. Kylie, there's two options here. One, you can email Zorner Cards. So it's, Mike, that's my name, at Zorner Cards. You can email me. You just got to send me a picture of your YouTube, homepage so that I know that it's you. Or, you don't have to do this because there's no purchase necessary. If you snag anything from my website, I get all of your email information and your address and everything like that. And I will ship this to you with that as well, Kylie. So, you absolutely can go in there and do that either way. But I will ship this out to you tomorrow. Or we can rip it live on stream. Whatever you want to do. But send me an email, mike@zornercards.com. Or send me a... if you place an order as well, I can go in there. But I am going to pin this message. I'm going to go follow you right now. For the people. Oh, Kylie. Kylie's a big YouTuber, guys. Everyone go sub to Kylie right now. She's out here playing it cool like she's just some winner. Kylie's got a whole workout and nutrition YouTube page. I just subscribed to it. Very cool. Well, thanks for coming by the channel, Kylie. I just subscribed to you, and I'll actually I'll follow you on Instagram as well. We can message on Instagram if that works for you. But if there is anything that you want to grab on the website, that gives me all your shipping information, and we can go there. What are the guys saying? Kylie won because I mentioned bullets. Bro, one less name, and I might have won it. Brooks might have won it if it was one less name. That's for sure. Gus says I have to rip live. I gotta do whatever Kylie says. So once Kylie stops running laps around her house, look at her. She says you're the best. I appreciate that, Kylie, because there are some people out there, like this guy right here, who would tell you that I'm not doing anything good for anybody and I should stop. But I will get this sent out to you. We'll figure it out. Guys, I'm dropping Kylie's YouTube link in the video here. Go drop a follow for her as well. Congrats to her for winning. All right, we owe somebody some packs, though. Zoe says I was so close. Very true. We have someone else who's winning because they're entering the Pokemon hobby for the very first time. It's our guy Carlos, who has, according to him, never opened a pack of Pokemon cards before. So we are going to pull some packs now for Carlos. Carlos, a.k.a. Ro, who's been hanging out in the chat. You guys know Ro. Want to make sure everyone knows that this is Ro. He said he wants to do a little sample. He said he's doing 3 random packs. So I picked him 3 random packs. I went with Journey Together, Stellar Crown, and Twilight Masquerade here for him. These are his first 3. Ro says, Kylie making me regret these chips I'm eating while watching. Ro, we're going to pull you some good stuff out of these packs here, huh? Let's get you into it. Really appreciate you coming by the channel and hanging out and letting me be the first person to open some stuff for you. And then we've got... Oh, someone, I don't know if this is someone hanging out on the TikTok. Is Ravage hanging out on TikTok? Maybe not. All right, guys, let's all cheer Ro on. These are his first 3 packs of Pokemon cards ever. Here we go. And he said, give them to me in English. Chimchar, Pinsir, Fione, Girder, Cramorant, Tatsugiri, Fire Giraffe. I always say that one wrong because I'm used to saying Giraffarig. Okay, so this is a reverse holo here for you, Ro. So the outside of the card is holographic, but the actual picture is not. But this is all holo. So that's Grookey. Milotic, reverse holo, very nice. And a Teal Mask Ogerpon EX. So these EX cards are a little more rare than those reverse holos. They're a little more rare than the regular holos as well. So a Teal Mask Ogerpon for you. Out of your first pack there. Very nice. Now we are going to open up Stellar Crown. This is the start of the crowns that you'll see throughout a few of the sets here from the Scarlet and Violet era. We wanted the SIR. We will take an SIR if we get one here. We will take an SIR. Yeah, and the energy as well. Yeah, I know it's all over the place right now. I don't know what the deal is with it today. And it was like this on Friday too. I gotta mess with that a little bit. Electabuzz, Lechonk, Raboot, Salazzle, Frogadier, Drifblim, ooh, Ace Spec, Trainer Card Grand Tree. There's that one. And how about a secret rare trainer card? An Ace Spec and a Briar secret rare right back to back there. How about that? Welcome to Trainer Card Full Art Secret Rares. Briar. Out of Stellar Crown, there you go. That is a rare card. That is rare. We will take that, Ro. We will take that. How about that? And we got one more pack here. It is Journey Together. This is the second most recent set to come out in English here. It is a trainer set. So similar to those sets where you can have a specific trainer's type of Pokemon. Keep an eye on that. Let me see here. So, basic energy. Rose says the boat is rocking. Hops Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon, Wingull, Cinccino, Toedscruel, Darmanitan, Pupitar, Lilligant, and a Mamoswine full art. Let's go. That is about as good of a first three packs as you can really ask for. To get a full art trainer and a full art Mamoswine, an EX pull out of the first pack, we will take that, huh? How about that, Carlos? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to Pokemon. We are glad to have you here. And you know what, guys? What do we think? Do we believe him that it's his first time? I do. I'm taking him to the redemption box. Very official. This is what we do here. Normally, the redemption box is for people if you don't get anything good on a whole bunch of packs. But I'm going to pull a few cards out here. Just some nice little promos. Here we go. Little promo for you. A Lily's Pearl. This is a promo card because it is the Cosmo foil. So you can see the foil pattern has that kind of like paint spray or spray paint kind of splatter. So that is a little promo card for you. We will put that with these other ones. And I will get this all mailed out to you, Carlos, first thing tomorrow morning. Really appreciate you going in. And guys, we are back to having no line after opening 2 booster boxes. And we did Carlos's 3-packs, and we gave away that 3-pack blister for our giveaway. Now I got to set up another giveaway that we can do. But, Ro, I really appreciate you going in. I'm going to send you a pack of Japanese cards as well in the mail, just to really get you addicted to opening packs. And we will see you in the next one, dude. I'm sure you'll be back. Appreciate you being here, and thanks again for trusting me. What does Kale say here? Not sure how you could do something like this. If I was in your position, I wouldn't have to open up anything to sell or open for others. My room would be a mess. Wrappers all over my floor. I mean, you could look at my videos that I've posted after the black and white launch. There was absolutely wrappers all over the floor. They were for other people, though. The reality is, I can't. Actually, the Cosmofoil is worth anything. I thought they were like the starter 10 cards. Those Lily's Pearls come from the Lily's Tournament deck. So you can get those Lily's Pearls in the normal and in the reverse holo, but the Cosmofoil only comes out of the Lily's Tournament decks. So are they worth a ton? Maybe not, but the Cosmofoil, people like to collect those. They can also have swirls in them. We had a bunch of those the other night with some 151 promos. Charmander and Squirtle ones that we pulled out of the redemption box had some swirls in them. Yeah, well, the Cosmofoils are just inherently more rare than the rest of the cards. That's the way I think about it. So, like, I would hold on to those. I wouldn't just, junk them up. But yeah, back to what Kale said. I can't just toss cards, I can't just pull them. I got to give them to the people. Guys, we have an empty queue. If anyone wants to hop in, you can head over to Zorner Cards. The TikTok shop is open as well. Brad, glad you landed. All right, Silent, have a great night. We're going to talk about World of Warcraft the next time you and Kale are hanging around. We'll out-nerd everyone. We'll talk about some WoW. Like I said, guys, we are back to having no line at the moment. You can go to Zorner Cards and place an order. It does not have to be... Fine, I'll just talk to Kale about it. I enjoyed playing WoW. I have not played it in a little bit here, Ro. I have not played it in a little bit. Got to do some more stuff. Got to do some more productive stuff personally than continue to play WoW. But I played a lot of it through COVID, that's for sure. So yeah, guys, if you're looking to snag anything, I am going to keep streaming for just a little bit longer here. We've got... What am I saying? We've got dinner to make tonight. I gotta make some dinner. I am out here on the West Coast, so it's only 6 o'clock. We got some people signing up for the newsletter. I really appreciate that, guys. That is a good way to earn a free discount. Brad says, WoW is still a thing. Interesting. It was, especially during the panorama. But yeah, I am still going to be live here for a little bit longer, guys, and then we will be back. I can tell you guys my schedule right now. We're going to do Tuesday and Thursday this week. I usually go live around 3:30 Pacific, so 6:30 Eastern, but sometimes a little bit earlier than that. Make sure you're followed, you got notifications on, blah, blah, blah. That's how you guys will get all the information from me there. But I always post whenever I'm going to be going live so you guys know. The newsletter's a great way to stay in the loop on when I get restocks on the store, when I get new products in. Like this one here, Terastal Festival, the newest simplified Chinese set. That Arcanine is exclusive to this Terastal, not Terastal Festival, Fearless Terastal, excuse me. It's exclusive to that set. You can only get it out of that set in simplified Chinese. Yeah. So that's my little spiel, but we are chilling for now. Plenty happy to rip some packs or send out some sealed boxes if anybody is interested out there. But I do appreciate you guys helping me get to 150 subscribers tonight. Rocks, what's going on? I guess I probably need to hide this, the giveaway announcement now. Ooh. Black and White is here. Wow, we got to 159 subscribers. How about that, guys? I do appreciate that. What is up? We did a good job tonight. Like I said, guys, my goal for June is to grow the YouTube. So we will keep working on it. Hello, I'm back. I froze for a second there. I know I did. Let's see if the chat is going to tell me that I froze. 160 now. How about that? Well, how about this, guys? This is the real one for you. Our guy, Ro, hanging out, doesn't know what he wants, asking about Pokemon. He just went in on 5 packs of Destined Rivals. Carlos, I'm calling you by your first name. Guys, we are pulling 5 packs of Destined Rivals here for our guy Ro hanging out. He said, I'm on some dopamine hit here. I am going to open up, what do we got, 5? Yeah, okay. We will do this. Let's do, I've got a booster bundle sitting right here. We will do that. Let me snag some packs here for Ro. We are going to do a nice... Man, look at how good that booster bundle looks, huh? We are going to do some packs here. I'm going to load this one up. For our guy, Ro, he said in the notes, he said, I am done with this for the day. So, if we believe Ro that he's done with this for the day. 5 packs of Destined Rivals. And then, guys, I think I'm going to call the stream after that. We are 3 hours in. That was a lot of fun. But we are going to pull these 5 packs here. And if there is anyone else that sneaks an order in while we're going through the process, I will be glad to fulfill that order for you. But Ro said, I need my packs. Let's go. Energy here to start. Taurus, Morpeko, Larvitar, Blipbug, Orbeetle, Rapidash, Cynthia's Power Weight. We have the Team Rockets Pupitar, Team Rockets Mimikyu, and Arvin's Greedent. That is pack number 1. We are going to go through the rest here. Let's see it. Relor, Grimer, Houndor, Magikarp, Arvin's Sandwich, one of my favorite cards in the set. Team Rockets Arbok, Porygon Z, Growlithe, Aerocuda, and Electivire EX. This little EX action for you. There you are, boss. Brad says, super happy when I pulled the Cynthia's Garchomp SIR last week. How about that? How about that? Here we go. 3 more packs of Destined Rivals here for Carlos, guys. Tarantula, Magikarp, Pichu, Huntail, Scrafty, Team Rocket's Great Ball, Tarantula, MC's Hype, and Team Rocket's Articuno. I love the Team Rocket's holos here. Looks so good with that red background. Let's keep it going. Rotom, Nidoran, Carbink, Squovet, and Cynthia's Power Weight. We've got Golbat, Mudsdale, Weezing Reverse Holo, Hypno Reverse Holo, and a secret rare Team Rocket's Crobat. Are you kidding me? This is this man's first time ripping packs. He's got 2 secret rares in just 8 packs. 2 secret rares. The Team Rockets Crobat. One of the newest cards that you could get in English. And I'm going to let the YouTube chat catch up. But we're moving on to the last pack here. Pack number 5. Here we go. We will review that. That Team Rockets Crobat is definitely a nice hit for you. Chingling, Ogerpon, Hypno, Sacred Ash, Rotom, Beldum, and a Blaziken Holo to wrap us up. A whole bunch of nice cards in there. But boy, oh boy, the secret rare. That is a nice full art card for you, Ro. You're getting a little spoiled, honestly. You're not going to appreciate it as much as you should. You got too many good hits at the beginning here, my guy. Not a bad thing. Not bad at all for you. Once again, Carlos, man, really appreciate you letting me pull some packs for you. I hope you have a great rest of your night. I will take care of this package for you. And yeah, guys, like I said, we are on hour 3 of the stream here. I can feel my voice going right now between the 7 hours of black and white that we opened Friday night and the rest that we've got here today. I am going to wrap the stream up shortly. But I really do appreciate everyone going in. Reminder, guys, you can always go to Zorner Cards and snag a whole bunch of goodies over there. Brad is absolutely right. Enjoy every card. Rarity is not everything. However, it is nice to get the rares when you get them. Guys, check out Zorner Cards. Reminder to subscribe to the YouTube. Turn notifications on so that you guys can see when I'm going live. Check out the shops. I hope to see you guys all again soon in the next one. I will have another giveaway at 200 subs. So let's keep it going. Kylie, once again, appreciate you hanging out. I'll send you a message on Instagram right after we get out of here. Enjoy your evening, everybody. I'm going to go make some dinner. And we will see you on Tuesday night. 5:30, 6 o'clock Eastern. I will be live on Tuesday. We'll do it all over again. Until next time.